Hey, this is Russell, back again with another episode. We're immediately going to go here to this one, and that's the wrong one. Instead, we're going to go ahead and develop a phone operating system and have it work simultaneously with this one. Now, what I need to do, I need to go ahead and see, I think project details, it'll tell me what features I'm doing. No? Is there a place to check that? I'd like to know what details I'm doing. Maybe I have to check my footage. Let me put this recording on pause. I'll be right back. Okay, so I have the recording unpaused because I am looking at, I opened up my previous recording, which I did just a little while ago, and I can see which things are selected for a previous one. So let's select all of the previous stuff. Here, here. We have vibration and speak recognition. Okay, cool. So that's everything that's on the current phone. And then I'm going to go ahead and do 3D rendering and touch on this one. And this will be our new phone. Actually, super optimization. So increases, how much does it increase it by? 3. But then in the end, it saves us on parts, I guess? Money when ordering hardware. So it doesn't really say, though, any difference in the manufacturing cost here. So I'm going to go with this for now. I'm curious. Okay, it doesn't look like it's adjusting with this. So actually, let me go ahead and close this and reopen this because I want to know what price it suggests. So phone operating system. Going to do file encryption, all of these. I want the price to adjust with it so that I know that exact value. Vibration and touch. It doesn't look like touch changes the value at all. 3D rendering. So that isn't changing the value, is it? Okay. Interesting. Let's go ahead and make it 385. Oh, multitasking. I forgot about that. But yeah, we'll make it 385. We got the unified widget, custom themes. Yeah, all this stuff is in there. Okay. Oh, speech recognition. There we go. So this will be 385. I feel like it should be worth more though, no? I could be wrong. Anyways, it's only like 10 extra dollars to produce the one with the touch, so it's not like the $10 is going directly into this. Well, if we're losing a few dollars, but oh well. This one we're going to call the W phone. And that's going to stand for a couple things. That stands for watermelon, like this stands for melon. This also stands for win, because we're going to win this game. And it also stands for, I don't know. It's an upside down M. So we're turning the world upside down with this phone. That's the best I can come up with. So let's go ahead and do this. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Should be fine. Actually, you're going to struggle a bit because I don't think you're currently recuperated from your whole previous thing that you just did. So we might have to put this on pause for a little bit and let you recuperate. But overall, you should be fine. This phone, I plan on doing 3 iterations for. Now, let me go ahead and close this now that I've got all of these. Yeah, this phone I'm planning on doing 3 iterations for rather than the 2. We can afford to have that little gap in time. And yeah, let's go ahead and develop this one. Should be good. Oh, we need to go to the look of our hardware because now we have a touchscreen phone. Whoa! That looks like an aluminum discount iPhone. What's the other styles? That looks a tad bit better. Yeah, I don't like the borderless thing, so let's do this. I don't want random design, I want random colors, really. That looks kind of nice. Okay, let's go with that. There we go. And we're good. So we'll need to work out the manufacturing side of things of this in a bit. But we're good for now. We're not going to worry about that till after we've released this. We'll probably make a second production line for it in the end. That goes alongside of this one. Put another garage door here. Maybe move this door down here. And have the line go here, produce it here, and then bring it down here. It's probably what I'm thinking, but we'll see. We'll rework anything we have to in the warehouse to make that work. Now, what's concerning me, and I'm glad I thought of this just now before continuing. Where's our guy? Let's look at our roles. Alexander Graham Bell, you are probably... Yeah, you have no inspiration right now. So let's go ahead and put this on hold. Just for a little bit. And I guess you can work on... I don't know. Do nothing till the end of the day. And tomorrow I'll give you a contract. And I guess we can just keep his page open. Because, yeah, it's its own page. We could just take a design deal for a little while. That's a thought. Shouldn't be hard to finish. 2007. I wish you could sort by date that it's going to expire, but 2007 actually looks really good. Let's just take this one for 2007. Set it to core design. Just have them work on that until his thing is fully restocked. And you can flip back and forth between these two for a little while. Yeah, that works. Okay. That's a great use of our time, because I'm sure we're going to have other moments like this too. And while these are being flip-flopped, we also need to take into consideration the fact that this will be eventually released. So we need to look at when phones are going to be released. Unfortunately, or maybe fortunately, I don't see any phones at all within... Okay, there's a phone. That's in May. So if we release it exactly 1 year afterwards, maybe actually release it in June. Okay, I've decided. Is it going to be June 2006 that this is going to be released? Should be plenty of time for that. Okay. 1 year and 4 months. And we're going to go ahead and market it with a press release, but we're not going to do a press build yet. Got our hype train. We'll hold off on the press build and press release for a little while till it actually looks kind of decent. We'll keep minimizing and minimizing that. This should at very least get us to 4 stars. Pass the fire inspection. That's nice to know. Pass the fire inspection. Okay. We can go ahead and put this on hold and take this off of hold just for a little while. Don't really want to stop working on this. We want to work on it whenever we can. Oh, we lost a ton of money. Are we no longer selling a whole lot? Where did we lose that money? Let's go ahead and set this to 7,500. Maybe it's just from not getting nearly as much in sales. Probably that. Yeah, it looks like our sales have dropped off quite a bit the last couple months. Okay. I find that an acceptable explanation. I could have spent money on something and forgot about it, but that's probably the explanation. I'm curious how much I'm paying in wages. Let's go back to finances. 3,750. Let's see. If we were to do the cheapest car, how many employees do we have again? That's not going to tell me. I'm stupid. How many employees do we have? 24, 27, 16. It's around 67 employees. 67 times... eight. That's a big chunk of money. So like $68,000 for the cheapest car, but I think we can afford it. When our expenses are so it's basically the cost of our staff put onto this. They're like 68K. But it'll make them happy, which will in turn, I think, makes them a bit more efficient. So let's do it. For now on, when it comes to benefits, you guys, I'm going like all the way betting on you not dying. I'll do like 50K for hospitalization. I'll give you a company car, the cheapest kind, and I'll give you a Christmas bonus of 25%. And I'll apply it to why not? Let's see how happy that makes you guys. It won't make my pocketbook happy. That's pretty much doubling the cost I'm spending on you guys, but oh well. Yeah, that's a lot of money. Because we're also doing a pension now too. But you know what? I'm fine with it. You guys have been good employees. I kind of want to keep you around. More important, keep you guys happy and effective. Could have been a tad bit overboard there. Yeah. That's a pretty big expense. But I think we can afford it. You know, this will be released in a year and a half from now. And let's see what the employees think of it. Oh, and I need to make sure your inspiration is still fine, but let's just, in case, we'll switch you back. Let's go ahead and look at another employee. So we've got, let's go sort it by sick days again. You've been here for 24 years. Tell me what you think. You're happy with your benefits. So that kind of offsets the whole I feel stuck here. You love working here, yada, yada, yada. Team compatibility. Room aura is very slightly off, I guess, in the negative for room aura. Okay. Team compatibility is a big thing that's really helping with not only our environment here, but also our satisfaction. Probably could add more stuff to the room to make it a bit better then. Place looks nice. They say it looks nice though. So is it just we need more things that increase effectiveness then? Have to figure that out. It looks like I accidentally closed Graham Bell's stuff, which is not something I wanted to do. So look at details, minimize him again. Go ahead and switch it back. If we just do it every other day like that for just a couple more months, then we should be in the clear. Bam, we actually made a profit. 4,000 in stock, so let's go ahead and make this 5,000. We should be good there. Also, we probably want to update this. Oh yeah. Looking good. June 2006 might have been a bit too far away, but it's not too bad. Means we won't have to crunch at all, at least, so that's good. Let's go ahead and put out our press build. We're also already close to doing the press release. I want to wait till it's 100% at least. I don't feel like I need to fix every bug, but we do want to make sure this update goes through. How are you looking? Still inspired. We'll just switch you back for the next day. Hardware, it's at 5,000 now, so as long as we don't dip below 3,500 listed in stock, which should be good. Oh, we sold out on that. Oh, we had an upsurge in sales, I guess. Okay. Let's produce 10K just to be safe. Wow, that was pretty cool. So our phone is on the uptake again. Let's look at our products. That was a big uptake. Details, yeah, look at that. Sold almost all 8,000 units. I'm glad I didn't whittle it down before. Okay. Interesting. We'll see where that goes. Probably do one more day on that design deal. Let's see what they think of the press build. Doesn't look like it gave us any followers at all. They have to polish it, but it has all the new features. You have to wait to try it yourself. Okay, it didn't really do much for us. Press builds don't seem to do a whole lot right now. This press release will give us some fans, but maybe it's better to hold on to it for a while. Till like not too long before release. That way we don't have to put a lot of effort into keeping the hype up for it. And hold on to this design deal for quite a while, I guess. Are you recuperating in your inspiration? Doesn't seem like you've gone up yet. Okay. I want to keep an eye on this. I want to make sure I don't have not enough copies. That's the way I guess I should state it. Go ahead and go. Okay, that was fine. So we can tone it down again to, let's say, 7,500 again. I think you were at that at one point. Core design, you are back up in inspiration, so let's go ahead and do that. I will check you again, but that might be enough design to get through this. Looks like it might be. And then I guess you guys can work on this while we wait for this to be done, because then after this is done, then we'll do this again. And I plan on going back and forth between those two IPs. That's my plan, at least. So yeah, got some deals. Cool beans. These guys are working away, doing their meeting. Things are progressing, at least. This one will be ready to release pretty darn soon. 1 year away, actually, exactly. Let's go ahead and check this, make sure we don't selling more than 7K-ish. 5K, okay. That's fine. Maybe tone down the hardware to 6,000. We are losing money every month now, but that's because of all our amazing new benefits that we're using to keep everyone satisfied. And I'm pretty sure those benefits are enough to keep everyone satisfied until basically the end of the game. Like, take someone who is only been here for 2 years. Look at that satisfaction. They're barely feeling stuck there at this point. But no, yeah, even like our people who have been there the longest time, they're going to be happy enough with those benefits till the end of the game, probably. Let's go ahead and I'm pretty sure I don't need like any of these benefits for you. So this will actually save us money. I just realized that. Apply. That'll help. I'm pretty sure that's the only person who, whatchamacallit. Where is it? The cost of benefits. Are benefits that low for some reason? What happened? I thought benefits were costing more. I'm so confused. Did I just take it off of everyone? No, everyone else has it. Okay. I don't know what just happened there. 2359. Just want to make sure. Yep, we're fine. And go ahead and fast forward. Actually, I probably wanted to keep an eye on Graham Bell. Oh, yeah, we're sorting it by years now. Let's just do this. Details. Just want to make sure we're still inspired when we get through this. Actually, let's just go ahead and do this just for today. And then that should be enough to guarantee that we're pretty much inspired for the rest of this project. And it'll also guarantee that we have the design deal pretty much completed. We'll have almost a full year to do work on bugs for this, which is interesting. Oh, we should probably do the review and reiteration of it. Yeah, let's do that real fast. Reiteration shouldn't take long. Something our core design team can easily get done. Let's go ahead and put a pause on this and iterate core design and brings us back to there, but we should be able to get back up pretty fast. Let's undo that again. Good stuff. That's probably the last time we have to do that. Yep, that's plenty. Okay, and I won't think about that again. So this I want to bring to 3 iterations. I want to make it, you know, a new level of awesomeness for our products. And this one, the sequel to this one will be 2 iterations again, and the sequel to this one will be 3 iterations. This is going to be our 3 iteration touchscreen phone, and then this is going to be like our 2 iteration standard phone. And we're just going to keep it like that for a long time, I believe. I think it's best to do it that way. That way we can always have something that can be rapidly released between something that's takes a lot more time. Maybe that's the wrong way of thinking. We'll see. But I just feel like the more products we have out there on the market, the more opportunity we have to increase our market recognition. And this is going to become more and more unprofitable, this one, because we have a 3 iteration phone on the market. But at the same time, it's whatchamacallit. We'll probably make this one cheaper over time too, rather than more expensive. Maybe even maintain the price at $375 while we raise the price on this one. I'm not sure completely how we'll play it, but we'll see. Maybe this will stay at $385 and this will go down $10 every time after this. That sounds like a plan. Okay. What happened there? Barely any sales, I guess? Probably. Let's remedy that by setting this to 4,500 for a while. Also, probably just in general, the costs of the company being more. You look like you're pretty good. Probably have plenty of inspiration. Yep. So we're probably a bit safe on the side of working on this, but it's a little tad bit of extra money and hopefully some extra reputation as well when that goes through. So nothing to complain about. Helps cover for part of the costs of our new benefits. So there you go. Things are looking pretty good. I don't feel the need to expand the team yet, but we are getting to the point where that will be a thing one day. I think I will turn this into some more designers, this room here. Not sure if I'll ever completely fill this room. I'm most definitely going to fill the 2nd floor up. Something I haven't checked in a while is just making sure there's enough food for people. I mean, probably is, but I'm not 100% sure on that. I'm not going to think about that too much. At least this episode. Maybe I'll address it next episode if it's still a problem. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with how this building came out. The only thing I'm iffy about is the color, but I tried looking for different colors and I couldn't find one that just is nice like green. I wouldn't even call this color particularly nice. It's just the grayish white is a little too bland, even though that looks kind of good. Black doesn't really look good. And most of the other colors, no matter what scale I put them on, whether really bright or really bland, don't really look that good either. So how many units did I just sell? Let me look at details. 4,000. Okay, so that's enough. Because I have it set to, do I want to produce just a little bit more to make sure? Let's do 6,000. And we'll also see about doing any updates that we need to get done. This will probably be the last updates we do. We might end up having to do a crunch. Might be overproducing copies this month, but yeah, I said we weren't going to do a crunch for this, but that might end up happening. Go and do that. Huh. That's not something I thought would happen. If I do a crunch, I want to do it starting next month. And I think I want to do it. So let's go ahead and accept all and close. And it looks like we overproduced for that, which is expected. Yeah, I've dropped off. Okay. I was just a little worried it was going to be an uptake in sales, but let's just make it a good 3,500 now. And sales should only drop off from there, so we should be good. And yeah, let's go ahead and set this team. Where is it? Manage core development to crunch. And their vacation's in August, so we actually have 2 months for them to do stuff. I need to get used to the fact that July and August, it's not spaced out. So there's just literally going to be no employees for this team in July and no employees for this team in August. I felt like that was the best way to do it, but it's not something I'm used to. And this one I just want spaced out. I'm tempted to even make this 4 months just to spread it out even more to make it less of an impact. Maybe I'll make it 4 months when the team is larger. Good progress today. Good progress. And I got a low on disk space warning. That's scary. I hope I have enough to finish this recording. Uh-oh. I've been doing a lot of recording, so it's good they gave me that warning. Windows 11, you are good. So now I'm a little worried, so I might end this episode here. Let's see what happens, though, with this. Okay. And yeah, that's expected. So I'm a little worried that I'm going to not be able to record this episode because I have low disk space. I just got that warning, so I'm going to end it here. Like, comment, favorite, subscribe if you guys want to see more. I'm going to move some stuff over to my hard drive and do all of that. And take care. God bless. We'll develop that next time, work on all of these. You know what we're doing. Take care. Bye. Like, favorite, and subscribe if you guys want to see more. Always interested in your feedback down in the comment section. You guys have a good one. God bless.